British Airways is celebrating its 100th anniversary and has currently 4 aircraft flying around in special retro liveries. This is one of them. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Review, where we today will take a closer look at an Airbus A319-100 from British Airways. At the front of the box we have the cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft model inside, and on top of the box we have the British Airways branding and the 100-year anniversary logo of the airline. On the back side of the box, as this is a 2019 release, we don't have much of interest, but we do have a very lovely image of the aircraft in real life. And here she is, the Airbus A319-100 from British Airways in the lovely BEA retro livery. British European Airways, or short BEA, was a British airline which existed from 1946 until 1974, when it merged with the British Overseas Airways Corporation, also known as BOAC. With that merger, the airline British Airways came to existence. Now, if we take a closer look at the model and start off with the tail section, we can see here on the vertical stabilizer we have the BEA branding. On top of the vertical stabilizer we have the full registration code of the aircraft. On the fuselage we then have the British Airways logo, we have the 100 years anniversary logo, the BEA logo once more, and we also have a little bit of detailing around the APU exhaust. Now, if we follow the black line across the fuselage all the way to the front, we can again find the BEA branding and also the Union Jack. We also have some nice detailing around the cockpit section, where we, for example, can find the last 3 letters of the registration code just above the cockpit windows. Now, when I saw this first, I thought that there was a little mistake in the print and that the J had been slightly misaligned, but I have been looking on the internet at some images of the aircraft in real life, and it seems to be just like that. So I would say, Herpa, well done. The engine nacelles have been given this greyish color, and they are actually quite nicely detailed. Here we can see the engine nacelles from the backside. I think that looks quite nice. And of course, if we look into the engines from the front, we can also see the engine fan blades. Just above the wing, we have the emergency exit printed on. And then we should also take a little bit of time and take a look at the wings, because they are definitely a highlight on this aircraft. Here on the top side we can see the different flaps, slats and spoilers carved out very nicely, and we do also have the markings for the emergency exit. And then the underside, well, that just looks fantastic with this red paint on it, and of course the full registration code of the aircraft once again. And also the wingtips have been given this red color, and that just looks fantastic in my opinion. And also with the landing gear, Herpa has done a really nice job. Here we can see the main landing gear underneath the wings. And we can also take a quick look at the front landing gear. Also here I think Herpa has done a really good job. And then last but certainly not least, we also have the doors to the cargo compartments printed on here on the back side of the aircraft and here at the front of the aircraft. So there we have it, the Airbus A319-100 in the BEA retro livery of British Airways, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the airline. And what can we say about this aircraft model? Well, the physical details on this model are just really good, and the print quality is absolutely spot on excellent. So if you like the A319 or retro liveries in general, then this one is definitely an aircraft worth having in one's collection. And with that, we have reached the end of today's episode. Now, if you have enjoyed this video, then don't forget to smash the like button. That really helps us out. If you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome. With that, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.